Coming up next on Lion Central, we have Melvin Gordon and the San Diego Chargers set to take on Theo Reddick and the Detroit Lions. Next. Welcome everybody, I'm your host Jake Mettenberger. We got the Chargers set to take on the Lions. This is going to be a good one, folks. Mike McCoy, 18-14 career record with one playoff appearance. Ready to try to add another win in Jim Codell, 37-27 career record, 5 playoff appearances. He's looking to start off the season without a loss. Two quarterbacks getting their teams ready for this one. Matthew Stafford has a lot on the line here. This season is going to determine his future with the franchise. And there's Brendan Oliver back to receive the kick. And Sam Martin ready to kick it off. And just like that, Detroit football is off to the races with week 1. Here comes Danny Woodhead. He received the kick. He gets out to about the 38. And now onto the field, the veteran quarterback, Philip Rivers. Philip Rivers. He's behind center now. Melvin Gordon in the backfield. Little drop back. Philip Rivers, after a gain of 7, comes out in the strong formation. Handoff to Melvin Gordon. He breaks to the outside. He has room to go. And he's finally taken down. A good gain. Comes Philip Rivers back out here after the huge gain from Melvin Gordon. They're closing in on the red zone. Quick little draw play to Gordon, and Gordon gets lit. And taking a look at the Chargers offense. Keenan Allen is going to be the wide receiver to pay attention to, folks, today. Philip Rivers loves throwing to him, and we know he's going to get it to him. Behind center is Rivers now. On 2nd and 8. Another handoff to Melvin Gordon. This time he's met in the backfield. He fights it off. But Jason Jones takes him down. And now taking a look at the Lions defense, Ezekiel Ansah. It's a great defensive end. He will pressure Philip Rivers all game long. Philip Rivers in the gun now. On a 3rd and 7 here. Pass to Keenan Allen. And he gets the first down. Philip Rivers coming out with nobody in the backfield. He's looking. He got Keenan Allen. Levy oversold on the pick. And he gets lit up by Wilson. Woodhead is now the back. And Woodhead gets the handoff. He breaks a tackle. Breaks another one. He's finally brought down by Quinn. Philip Rivers in the gun here on the goal line. Looking to score. And no, it is rejected by Tulik. I think it was hard to see on that play, but looking back at it, I think Tulik was the one who swatted that. And they'll have to settle for a field goal. Here comes the kickoff now. Golden Tate receives. He brings it out of the end zone. Trying to get to the 20, and he just can't. Gets met at about the 12. Here comes Matthew Stafford. His career with the Lions is on the line this season. Jimmy Garoppolo has been traded to the Lions, and he awaits his future starting role if Stafford cannot prove himself. Handoff to Theoretic. Goes for about 6. 2nd and 4 now. Matthew Stafford comes out on center. Drops back. He's looking. He finds Ebron. Theoretic in the strong formation. He gets the handoff, and Theoretic is off to the races after a strong run. He's finally brought down. Theoretic, a huge gain. The drop back for Stafford. He finds Calvin Johnson, who's also off to the races, and he gets taken down. Staying with the strong formation here, and Stafford gets sacked. Big time sack. Loss of 11. I was coming up trying to get some yards, and he throws an interception. And Ebron takes him down. Brandon Flowers with the interception on Matthew Stafford. And that's not the way he wanted to start that drive. Here comes Phillip Rivers behind center now in the I formation. Quick drop back out of the I, and Phillip is sacked hard by Jason Jones. The pistol here. Phillip Rivers, handoff to Melvin Gordon, gets hit by Jason Jones, and finally brought down. Oh, they will credit the tackle to Jason Jones, apparently. Didn't think they'd credit him with that tackle, but they have. And Jason Jones, apparently with the tackle. Phillip Rivers avoids the sack pass to Keenan Allen. He thought he could get the interception. He can't. Darius Slay is chasing him down, but it's too late. Keenan Allen is in the end zone. Put this lead up to 9-0. And after that field goal, it's 10-0. I formation now for Matthew Stafford. Handoff to Theoretic, and he's brought down by Eric Weddle. Taking a look at the offense for the Lions. Person you want to watch is Calvin Megatron Johnson. He goes up and catches the football like no other in the league. And you got to keep your eye on him for the Chargers. Play action, play. Pass to Ebron. Ebron, little juke move on Weddle, and Ebron is off to the races. Missed tackle, and Ebron is in the end zone. Just like that, Eric Ebron. All the way on a 3rd and 11. Comes Prater now. Prater puts it up and in. 7-10. Lions trail by 3 with 50 seconds left to go in the first. Here comes the kickoff. It's deep, and Danny Woodhead receives. He'll take it out of the end zone. He breaks a tackle there, breaks another tackle. Finally brought down by 2 men. Brandon Copeland carried it with the tackle. Phillip Rivers, quick little handoff to Melvin Gordon. He breaks a tackle in the backfield, breaks another one, and he's off to the races. He's going downfield. Finally brought down by Darius Slay on a huge chase down across the field. But he turns what sure would have been a negative 10 yards into positive big time. After 2 failed runs, Phillip Rivers comes out on a 3rd and 2, and he passes it over to none other than Antonio Gates to get his 1,000th career touchdown reception. Just like that, is 17-7, the Chargers. Phillip Rivers 2 touchdowns, 116 yards today. Stafford comes out in the 5 wide. He's not messing around. And he throws another pick. This time to Wilson. And that is already 2 picks on the day. After Philip Rivers drove downfield after that pick, he finds himself with a 1st and goal. Handoff to Melvin Gordon, who dives into the end zone, no problem, untouched. First career rushing touchdown for Gordon. And after the field goal, it is 24-7. Lions find themselves in a huge hole. And after a failed 3 downs, Lions were forced to punt here. And being down multiple possessions, being forced to punt, not good. But the Lions return the favor. Chargers are forced to punt after a failed couple attempts. Almost identical punts, but Golden Tate's able to receive it. Tries to gain positive yards, and he does. Not too many. Strong formation now for Matthew Stafford, who makes a play-action play and gets it in to Ebron in tight coverage. Screen play to Theo Reddick, and Theo Reddick is down the field. He tries to do a back troop, but he gets caught up and he's not able to go far. To Stafford, another 5 wide. Looks like he's making some plays. Look at Dion Lewis, and he gets it. And oh man, this was a beautiful play. He saw it. He saw the way the secondary was placed. He put Dion Lewis on that streak and dotted it in. Even if he didn't dive into the end zone, it would have for sure been a 1st down. And after a punt by the Chargers, Philip Rivers finds himself out here throwing deep to Calvin Johnson. Matthew Stafford finds himself out on the field throwing deep to Calvin Johnson, and that's going to be a pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
Pass interference on Jason Vertek. Matthew Stafford goes downfield on a pass interference, and he's closing in on the score. Pass to Dion Lewis is successful. Theo Reddick. Stafford throws it up deep for Calvin. And another pass interference here with 5 seconds left. You cannot do that if you are the Chargers defense. And they just did. And Matthew Stafford comes in the I formation with 5 seconds left. He will QB sneak into the end zone. 21-24 with only 4 seconds left to go in the half. Now it's 21-24. And 4 seconds left to go. Matthew Stafford, they received it at halftime. Strong formation, handoff to Dion Lewis, who gets the first and a little more. Finally brought down by Eric Weddle. 12 yards rushing there. Same formation for Stafford and his offense. This time it's a counter to Dion Lewis, which goes for no gain, really. And then after a failed pass attempt, faced with a 4th and 5, they are forced to punt. And the Lions are going to have to play some strong defense. They've been holding the Chargers to 24 points so far. And if they can continue holding them to 24 points, they can complete this comeback that they have started for themselves. And to Melvin Gordon, who's brought down after gaining 1st down. After a gain of 2 now, Philip Rivers faced with a 2nd and 8. Play action. He's tossing it deep, and it's picked off by Glover Quinn. Quick little play action. Stafford drops back. Pass to Eric Ebron on 3rd and 4. He's been the target today for Stafford. Handoff out of the gun to Theo Reddick. Goes for a gain about 7. Staying with the gun formation here. Pass off the back foot to Golden Tate, I believe. No, it was counterplay to Theo Riddick. Tries to juke move Eric Weddle and he cannot. 2nd and 1 now. I formation. Handoff to Dion Lewis, who gains a couple yards after a broken tackle. 1st and 10 now. And after a loss of 1, they're faced with a 2nd and 11 here. Lions come on the I formation, play action for Stafford. He's looking, and he gets Ebron with a one-handed catch, I believe. No, it was Pettigrew with a one-handed catch. But on the 4th and inches, they are forced to punt. They pit him at the 11. And same thing for the Chargers, forced to punt. Back to the Lions, a punt for a punt, just like the first half, and Golden Tate set to receive. Comes out, makes a juke move, and one block, and he had open field for at least 20 yards. Now on a 3rd and 15, had a couple loss of yards on 1st and 2nd down. They're looking, they toss it up deep, and he comes down with it in the end zone. Fuller comes down with it. Amazing catch in traffic. And the Lions go up 28-24 after the field goal. The PAT. What a play. Philip Rivers is looking to take the lead back now. Flag on the field as he passes it to Melvin Gordon.
Holding. Offense.
Holding on Orlando Franklin. It's Philip Rivers now. He drops back. Pass overall. And he gets lit up by James Indonigo. That's how you say his name correctly. Excuse me, I don't know how to say it. It's Philip Rivers now. Pass. And wide open. Philip Rivers now in the gun. Pass to the end zone. And it's caught. What a catch by Emin. That should have been an interception, but it was not. Now in the I formation on the goal line. They're looking to score. Keenan Allen is in motion. It's a pass. Lions weren't expecting pass. Keenan Allen stumbles on the catch, but it's in. And he places it down gently. And just like that, the lead is 3 for the Chargers. 31-28. Deep kick. Out of bounds, and that's going to be a flag.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Matthew Stafford comes out here with his offense. He's looking to take the lead back. Hand off to Theo Riddick. Spins around his tackle. Looked like he was going to get negative yards. Ended up getting positive there. Matthew Stafford now rolls up. He's looking. He can't find anything. Oh! He jukes Manti Te'o out of his shoes. Matthew Stafford puts them on a 3rd and 1, and they come on in a high formation. And the handoff up the middle. 2nd and 11 now. Matthew Stafford, he finds Ebron for the 1st down. Diorita gets the handoff here on a power O. And that goes for a gain of 6. This is crucial. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Matthew Stafford drops back. He finds Pettigrew. No, Calvin Johnson, excuse me. That looked like a 7. First and goal. Now 1 minute left, folks. You have to be on the edge of your seat if you are a Lions fan. Stafford handoff to Reddick, and he gets stuffed after a gain of about 2. Third and goal now, folks. Matthew Stafford drops back, and it's a catch! It's a catch! He caught it! Ebron! He's been the target all day!
The previous play is under review.
They're calling it into review. Seeing if he had possession. 1, 2. The hand did not hit the floor. That's a touchdown, folks. See what the ruling on the field is.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It stands! The Lions take the lead with 22 seconds left. They take the lead by 3. Philip Rivers needs it by 4. Excuse me. Philip Rivers needs a touchdown. And ladies and gentlemen, after 3 Hail Marys, it did not come to pass. An interception and a nail down for Stafford. Thank you for joining us on Lions Central. What a game. Your heart has to be racing after that one. Matthew Stafford played well, but throwing 2 interceptions still hurts. What the new owner, Jalen Betancourt, has said. I'll see you guys next week on Lions Central. Enjoy the highlights and the after game stats.